Hi everyone, this is Noor, and with me I have Shravanti. So today we are gonna help you navigate through the exchange that we have. Go ahead, Shravanti, the floor is yours.
So how you access the adaptive exchange is by going to Google and simply searching exchange.adaptiveintel.com. And that takes you to this is the landing page. Let me quickly sign out here. So once you reach this landing page, you are going to be able to have access to three buttons: new submission, the offers page, and the asks page. However, in order to view any of these three things, you will have to log in, or if it's your first time on the site, then you'll have to create an account. And how you create an account is by going to this button right here that says login. And then if you already have credentials, you just input your email that you use to create an account and then your password and then sign in. And that takes you to the dashboard. However, if this is your first time, then you're going to come here and click sign up and then input all the information that the form is asking you for and then create an account. That takes you to the verify email address page, which sends you an email to the email that you used to create an account. And you go and click on the link that was sent to your email, and then you have a verified account. And then you can come back, sign in, and use those credentials to log in. So that will take you to your dashboard. However, the actual action happens here in home, where you can both view offers and asks and ventures. So starting with the offers page, when you enter the offers page, you're going to look at something like this. And here are the list of all the offers that were posted. So you can see the title and more information about the offer right here and about who posted it right here. However, if you want even more information about a listing, you can click on it and this opens a detailed view of the listing. You can furthermore search offers too by going to the search bar and entering whatever you want. So for example, if I want the example post, uh, yes, I'm going to search that and I'm going to be able to see the two example offer posts that were posted. And moreover, if I don't know exactly what I'm searching for, then I can go to the filters right here and filter by category, industry, date posted, university, or country. Now, the asks page is very similar to the offers page. So here are all the listings that were posted to asks. However, the asks page combines both general asks and also ventures that are seeking funding. Ventures that are seeking funding are demarcated using this dollar sign right here, and a general ask is just normally visible right here. Similar to the other page, you can also search using the search bar or the filters. And in this specific page, you can also filter by just the normal asks or the ventures only. And again, similar to the other page, you can click on each listing to open a more detailed view of it.
Yeah, so everyone, you can also make new submissions and offer or ask anything that you wanna display on the dashboard. For that, you can click on the new submission where you would be asked about any offering, any ask, or any ventures. We can go with the offering and see what we have. So basically, you can put in your title, um, and choose the categories, industries, give short description or full description about it, and you can also put in any contact method that you would like to be approached with, and with any additional documents which are optional. With that, you can also have the visibility option to choose, and below you can submit the offering. Also, the same thing, it takes place for asks. You fill in all these things. The only thing that changes in the venture is that you have been asked about the funding amount, funding type, and the stage. And also in this as well, you will be submitting the same things as you're required in the offering and ask you, and you can later on click on the submit venture, and your listing will be uploaded. Going back, you can also access your dashboard. This is how your dashboard is going to look like, where you can basically see your total offers, total asks, total ventures, community members, what is your recent activity, and the amount of funding you have sought. You can also move to my listings, where you can manage all of your listings and check your visibilities, the date you have posted, and the industry that you are about, and the titles. You also can look into your favorited listings from other people's over here. And in the profile settings, you can change anything you want to change about your personal profile.
Thank you, Noor. So as Noor mentioned, you can access favorite listings, which you can favorite from going to the listing and pressing this little heart icon over here. So this ultimately favorites a listing, and you can access your favorite listings from your dashboard. So this ends up appearing here. And moreover, there's also a chat option called the Exchange bot, which will help you with anything that you need about the website, or will also help you access support in case you need it. Another thing about the website is that there's two levels of membership, one being tier 1 membership and the other being tier 2 membership. In tier 1 membership, the system automatically authenticates the email that users use to sign up to this website by checking if it exists in the Adaptive Intelligence community directory, and whoever exists in that community directory is automatically made a tier 1 member, and they're able to access all the listings. So for example, when we look here, this account is not associated with an email that is pre-existing in the Adaptive Intelligence community directory, which means it becomes a tier 2 member and it's not able to see all of the listings. It's only able to see the ones that are published to all guests, not the ones that are published to adaptive members only. However, if you use the email that you signed up to Adaptive Intelligence for signing up to the exchange, then you are going to be automatically authenticated and given a tier 1 membership, in which case you'll be able to see all of the listings. That's all for the exchange. If you require any additional support, feel free to contact me, Shravanti, or Noor, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you.